welcome to the Fairy Frequency channel. Tonight I have special guest Father Frequency with me, and we're going to read some cards for you and hang out for a little while. Thank you for joining us. Welcome, Queen of Tingles ASMR. Welcome, Tesla. How are you? Happy Friday, everyone. Very nice, Father. Okay, so we are going to read some cards for you guys. Hi, Sailor Aqua. Hi, Smurfalicious M. How are you? Father, come over here with me. So, Father Frequency and I are going to read tarot cards and just chill with you tonight. So, if you want to get on the list, I'll have you just say card, please. But before we do that, let's make a circle around us all to just put protection around us all. Hi, Queen Potato. How are you?
Give me your hand.
Everybody hold hands. Okay. So, we're just going to ask for a circle of protection around us. And so we call on God, angels, and fairies to do that for us tonight. So we just put the circle of protection around us all. And this is a circle of good fortune and good health and positive energy and love and light and respect and magic.
Nice.
Beautiful. All right. So welcome, everybody. Again, welcome to the Fairy Frequency channel.
Yes, welcome.
Special guest, Father Frequency.
Oh, I'm not special.
So if you have
I'm
not
just a
made
guest.
connections with Father Frequency, I'm going to put him saying hi in the chat. And you can check out his channel. That's where we stash our music, too. Father is an amazing guitar player / string player, or pretty much any instrument you put in his hands. So he's pretty awesome. Hi, Jesse Greenhagen. Welcome. So yeah, we're currently trying to build his channel too. So if you like music, then definitely check out that channel and smash the like over there. Leave him a comment. He's a really great supporter too. He does
we're trying to
work a
put
lot.
some, work a lot, so it's hard for me to do a lot of content, but we're trying to put some live music on there. It's just taking a little bit. There's been things happening off and on, so once we get through all that, we'll have some live music on there that hopefully everybody will like.
Yes. So let's go ahead and get you guys started on the list. Okay, I'm trying to look at Father's chat because if I touch mine, then it's constantly changing the, it changes the focus. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Let me see how these cards are going to look for you guys. Checking with the selenite. Let's see what we got here. Okay, in fact, actually, I had Father and I's cards out first, which are... The Justice card is Father's card, and the Lover's card is my card. So, can you guys see that pretty good? I just want to make sure. 14 of you watching. Everybody smash that like. I got 4 likes that stuck. So, thank you very much for sticking that like. And,
I might have forgotten to like.
Oh, here, hit it real quick. Yep, there we go.
Whoops.
Father, late on the light book. Late on the light. I can't say
Father, late on the light button frequency.
There you go.
I may be late on it, but I'll always hit it.
All right. That's funny. I can't even talk sometimes. Okay. So, anyways, these are our soul symbols. And if you ever want to schedule a full power reading with us, you will find out your soul symbol too. So, and the soul symbols stick with you for your entire lifetime. So these never change. This is always going to be my card. And this is always going to be Father's card. Mwah! All right. So,
very nice.
Yes. We're going to shuffle our cards, and then we're going to let you guys start saying card, please, and then we're going to make a list. 7 likes stuck. Good job, you guys. 7 is the Chariot. That's all moving and shaking. Love the Chariot. All about that determination. Welcome, Deity. How are you?
Hey, Deity.
Keep smashing that like, guys. 15 of you. I know you guys can put a brick on it. We know it's broken, but if you would, just set something very, very heavy on it. 17. Welcome, you guys. Thanks
Wow.
for coming in to chill with us tonight. Okay, I see Smurfalicious. If I missed anybody, go ahead and say card, please, because I'm trying to pay attention now. Okay, I see you, Smurfalicious. I'll put you down. I hope you're doing awesome tonight. It's a beautiful Friday. Such a nice day here. All right, Smurf. Licious. Hello. Yes, lettuce. Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Yes, Yeselti's heart. Welcome. And I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. 420. Okay.
Yesless. I think it's yesless.
Maybe, yes, it is. Yes,
Yesless.
it is heart. Okay, got it. I see it now.
Yesless heart?
Yes, it is heart.
Ah, see?
Got it.
That's exactly what I didn't say.
I was saying it too fast. Awesome, Queen Bean. Thank you. Did you do it 3 times, babe?
Do what 3 times?
The cards. You're going to have to shuffle at least 3. And then also we're going to do this too. I'm going to show you how to do this because we're so close to the full moon. And folks, when we're close to the full moon like this, your cards are, well, me and Tam use our cards a lot. So these cards get a little bit drained from all the readings. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put good intention into it. So you fan them out a little bit like this. And you hold them over your heart like that. And then you just meditate and breathe good things and happy thoughts to the cards.
Oh, wonderful cards.
Yes. And it does, it helps to charge them and to just re-put your good intention back into them, especially when you're in between moon chargings. And for those of you that are doing moon chargings, remember you need full 24 hours. So it's not just the moon, but it's also the sun and the day. So you need that too. Okay, I'm looking back. All right, I've got yes, it is heart.
That was twice.
And then
one more time.
A very, very thankful Queen Bean. Thank you so much. Did you get to go back and read it or watch it? I hope so. Yeah. You won't be able to get a card tonight. You have to go in about 20 minutes. Okay, Jesse. Well, I really appreciate you coming in. Always love seeing you, Jesse. And I hope Christopher's doing good too and the kids. You guys have a wonderful night. Yes, Smurf, smash that like button. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, hi, Brian. Fingerless Guitar. How are you? All right, I've got you on the list.
Brian.
Brian.
How's it going, man?
Fingerless Guitar.
Fairy's got me doing stuff. These cards have no strings.
You can play your mandolin anytime. While I'm working on the list, go for it.
For some reason, I know how to do this.
Go ahead. You can work with it.
Just,
I'm looking back to make sure I didn't miss anyone. Oh, I do. I see you, Sailor Aqua. I'm so sorry I missed you. I'll put you on the list. You were before Smurfalicious. Okay, gotcha. Sailor Aqua. How are you tonight, Sailor Aqua? Deity likes your shirt.
Oh, thank you.
Of course.
I'm having a deja vu.
Yes. I think we've done this show before. Wait a minute. Hold on. You can rewind it. It's just a copy. Just kidding. I just wanted to see if anybody would fall for that.
It's good to see you, though, Deity. I was wondering what was going on with you. I haven't seen you for a while. Probably the same thing that gets me work.
Yes, work all the time.
I think my job's trying to kill me. I tell people that all the time.
That's so good, Sailor Aqua. Okay, so let me read the list real quick, guys. Sailor Aqua, Smurfalicious N420, Yes It Is Heart, and Brian Fingerless Guitar. That's what I have on the list so far. If you went on the list and you have not been on the list yet, just say card, please, and we'll get you added. Is it your first time? Oh, great. We are so good tonight.
Who's that?
Brian. Yeah.
First time card reading?
Yeah, first time asking for a card.
Nice.
So awesome. You're going to love this. And you guys are actually going to pick your card because Father came up with a great way to do this to make sure that you guys are pulled into the reading. So what we do is we ask you to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy, keeping in mind that we each have 78 cards. And then after we go through readings, we'll have one less each time. So we're each going to read a card from you. And so Sailor Aqua will pick a card from Father and a card from Fairy. So a number from Father and a number from Fairy. By the way, I think this is just a genius plan that Father came up with.
Well, he does what he can.
Right.
Every once in a while, a blind squirrel finds an acorn.
Finds a guitar nut.
Yeah, what? Yeah, that's what I usually do, Brian. That's what I was calling you.
Sorry.
I always feel bad when I do that to people because I don't know if they want their whole thing to be said or I just,
I like
So
to
I
say
just
your
usually
whole
pick out
channel
the
name
name,
because I kind
Brian.
of feel like it's a shout out every time I say it. Like when I say Sailor Aqua, then that's just, I mean, I know Sailor Aqua's name, but I always call him Sailor Aqua because that's his channel.
Yeah, it's Sailor, right?
No, it's Jeff, but he knows that I know and we know.
Nobody else knows.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I gave you away. Sorry. That's not Sailor Aqua's name. Just kidding. Okay. Father 11 and Fairy 10.
11?
He said Bri works too. Lol. Give whoever hasn't had a card reading in my spot for a card. Oh no, Smurf Felicious, I always like to keep everybody in order. It's a short list. It'll be done quick. You'll see.
11.
And then we'll just go back to relaxing until somebody says card, please. Oh, cool. That is a good card.
Nice. Shall I?
Yes, you shall.
Okay, Sailor Aqua. For you, I have 9 of Summer. Wishes come true. Dreams fulfilled. A magical time of life. Nice.
Nice. The wish card. Sailor Aqua from Father. Oops, that's backwards. Sorry. There you go. 9 of Summer. So resonating on the cup side of things with the emotional. Awesome. All right, Sailor Aqua. I pulled the 7 of Wands for you on the spiritual side of things. So here, 7 of Wands. Your keywords are the last battle. So the 7 of Wands, like the 5 of Wands, carries a message of conflict and battle. However, where the 5 resembles a game, the 7 resembles the battle that decides the final outcome of the struggle. There is more to gain and more to lose. Because 7 is a mystical number, this struggle is most frequently found as an inner battle, a valiant attempt to maintain the harmony found in the 6 of Wands. So, for example, if the 6 signified a promotion, then the 7 would denote the challenges of the new responsibilities. This card often appears when someone is very tired and perhaps feels as if all the fight has gone out of them. Yet he or she is required to make one last effort, one final push, if they are to manifest their dreams. Unless this is the final card of the spread, the surrounding cards should confirm eventual success. Definitely. That's the wish card right there. So, where was I? But only if the challenge is accepted and the fight continues. It would be unwise for you to give up at this stage when success is so very close at hand. So yes, you have that wish card there too. So I think if you just keep working at it, Sailor Aqua, your wish is going to come true.
That is awesome.
It is. Very good. Okay, so babe, I need you to uncover that.
Yes, ma'am.
And you're going to move your crystal. And this is going to drop in there. Okay. All right. You double check and make sure that...
Here, I'll tell you what, because I want everybody to see the cards still there.
I mean, you can think about a question. Yes, it is heart. You can definitely think about a question when we're picking the cards for you, but you're gonna pick a number, and so
And
we're
usually the
gonna go
card will
down to
resonate.
that.
The
It'll
card will
resonate
resonate
with you.
with what is happening.
Yep, we have faith. Smurfalicious M, you are next. So pick a card number from Father and a card number from Fairy. Cool, cool. Awesome. Sailor Aqua, we're so thankful for you. Last time I went to Sailor Aqua's, I got a really good reading too. Sailor Aqua is a great card reader too. He's young and still learning, but he's always spot on. 12 for Fairy and 12 for Father. Okay.
There's number 12.
Nice choice, Smurfalicious. Oh, wow. Good reading.
Nice. Ready?
Oh, yeah.
What is it from Smurfalicious?
Smurfalicious M, 420.
Okay, Smurfalicious. I have the Ace of Summer. Open your heart to love. The beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one. The awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies.
Awesome.
Wow.
Ace of Summer is a very emotional new beginning. All the aces, you guys, are new beginnings. This one is on the emotional level. Summer would resonate with cups, or also hearts. So it's a love card, and it's a new beginning on that emotional side of things. And it came with the gift from me. I give you the star, which is the gift of illumination and enlightenment. So that goes great with your spiritual epiphanies right there. Your keywords are hope, faith, and healing. Welcome, Scott's Thoughts channel. How are you? If you want a card, just say card, please, and we'll get you on the list. Kind of watch them while I'm doing this in case they do want a card.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. All right, so Smurfalicious. As a shining symbol of hope and renewal, the star gleams in the darkness of the underworld. It is a symbol of spiritual energy, and therefore brings harmony, protection, healing, and inspiration. This, then, is its most important interpretation in a reading. The feelings associated with the star are intense, but subtle, and they may not manifest in the material world at all. Instead, they make themselves felt in a mood of fresh vitality or in a strong but inexplicable sense of well-being. When reading this card in a practical context, the beautiful spiritual vibrations of the star must be taken into account. Do not look for spectacular events, but focus instead upon the inner world. Many metaphysical teachers assert that our inner attitudes and beliefs create energy and color our life's experiences. So it is with this card: hope restored, a more positive outlook, renewed energy. All these things can contribute to improved circumstances in your work, relationships, and your self-expression. Unexpected help is one of the traditional interpretations of the star. This may come from private inspiration through a book, workshop, lecture, or friend, or it represents a fortunate encounter, job offer, or a surprising turn of events. According to the type of spread and the nature of the reading, you may be inspired to offer much needed practical help to another person. Healing energies find many channels, and practical help in painting a room, looking after a child, or cooking a delicious meal can be just as restorative as a more esoteric healing session. Above all, shared affection and laughter contribute to the uplifting moods suggested by this card. Where appropriate, by position and context, the star signifies healing beauties of nature. It may prompt you to take a trip to some unspoilt place or suggest that even a walk in the park could enhance your everyday life. Contact with animals, plants, and the changing sky is so often lost amidst the pressures and stress of a busy life. The star indicates that here is something that you can enjoy if you choose. Beautiful reading, Smurfalicious. Love it. Hi, Family Wizard. Welcome.
Hey, Family Wizard. Scott's said card, please.
Okay, get you on the list. Scott's Thoughts. If anybody else, you're perfect, Brian. You're right after Yes, It Is Heart. So Yes, It Is Heart will be next. I'm putting you on the list, Scott's Thoughts channel. And if anybody else wants a card, please just say card, please, guys. We'll get you on that list.
Nice. You're so sweet.
Yes, and for those of you that don't know, Smurfalicious is also a card reader too, and she is very spot on also. So you might want to check out her channel too. You guys go ahead and make connections in here. You're more than welcome, just as long as you say support or make connections or fairy circles or all that good stuff. We want you guys to be friends and welcome each other too. So awesome that you're here. Card please for Family Wizard. All right. And yes, it is heart. You got to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy.
Thanks, Brian. I got a lot of compliments on this shirt.
Oh, your shirt? Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite shirts.
It is really comfortable.
So, yeah, comfortable and nice. And
hello, blah, blah. Welcome.
it's festive looking.
It is festive looking in a hippie-ish way. 24 for Fairy and 48 for Father. Woo.
Oh,
Picking on you.
Father work.
1, 2. Me too.
Oh, making father work. That's okay. I do this for you guys, not for me. Well, actually, me too. Yeah, I like it. It's fun.
17, 18. Okay. Got it. Oh, it's fine. We're just teasing. Because it's such a far way down the deck, but it's all good. It's your card, so that's all that matters.
Whoa.
Quit fussing with the kitty cat.
I swear I did nothing. I was just petting his forehead.
Is he attacking you?
I was petting his forehead and he just went. And I walked past. He's blocking me.
Got it. Yeah, guys, don't feel bad about what number you pick. You pick whatever number you
Did
want to pick.
Chinaberry 420 come in and I didn't see her? Where is she?
It's okay. I was just playing. I don't mind working for it.
There you are. Hi,
'Cause
Chinaberry
that's why I came up
420.
with this. Is you guys pick, the card. Then that way you pick it. It's your card.
If you want a card, just say card, please. I'll get you on the list, sweetheart. All right.
Who are we
And
reading for?
you're reading for Yes, It Is Heart.
Okay. Yes, it is heart. I have the release card. Let go of the past.
I got you, Papa.
An ending that makes way for new
I
opportunities.
got you, Chinaberry.
Time to move on. Hopefully you know what that means.
The release card is the same as the death card in the other tarot deck. But what it's really is, it's a gift of transformation. It's nothing to be afraid of. It just means change. So, let me see, Chinaberry 420. So, and then I also have the Queen of Swords with you today. So, that is resonating on the mental side of things for you. Yes, it is hard. And her keywords here are graceful, perceptive, and rational. So here, let me get back here. Okay, so like the double-headed eagle, which accompanies her, the Queen of Swords is a complex figure. She's potentially very powerful. She is a potent blend of the rational and idealistic, or of logic and charm, detachment and flirtatiousness. And I have to tell you, yes, it is heart, that all of our court cards or royalty cards here, they're going to resonate either with you or there's someone around you that they're describing here. So, more on that for you, dear. She understands the nature of a paradox and can readily see both sides of a conflict. The weapons of emotion, manipulation, and passion usually fail to seduce her. She bears the sword of truth, justice, and mental clarity, and she draws her strength from her innate intelligence. Like a bird, she soars above the battle and takes an objective overview of conflict. Whether she meets it in business or love, the Byzantines, who were so fond of the double-headed eagle symbol, ruled an empire. They wielded immense power, but loved intricate decoration in art and architecture. This queen of the airy suit of swords has much in common with them. blending Oriental mystery with a talent for clear communication, fine judgment with her penchant for games and dancing. The Queen of Swords can also represent an enigma. She, like the High Priestess, can denote an unavailable woman, a fantasy lover, a dream without flesh or substance. She may appear as a clandestine lover in any kind of love triangle. These situations are usually symbolized by the lovers reversed or the Three of Swords. You did not have either one of those. In a love triangle, she represents a woman who enjoys deception, loves secrets, and mystery, and is perhaps not prepared to devote herself to a full-time relationship. Finally, the Queen of Swords may simply represent a divorced or widowed woman whose characteristics will be described by other cards. She is the significator for a woman born under the air signs of Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius.
Wow.
That is what we have for you. Yes, it is Heart.
And I'm back.
Hi, Tim. How are you? So, if you want on the list, just say card, please. We'll be glad to add you. And we just finished with Yes, it is Heart. Babe, I need you to... Here, you're going to have to set those over there.
Yes, ma'am. I kind of like to keep them in front of the camera, so...
Well, you can do that, but we just need to like
That way...
move these up or something. Then you can set them right there.
There we go.
Okay. So, let me look here. Is there a Gemini lover? Yeah. I would think so. That transformation is there. And showing the divorced or widowed woman.
Huh. That's interesting.
Shoulder joint shot yesterday. Wow.
Hi, Tan Bear.
Card, please. Okay, I'm putting you on the list, Tan. All right, I'm going to read the list real quick again to make sure that I got everybody on here that wanted on here. So next is going to be Brian, and then Scott's, Family Wizard, blah, blah, Chinaberry, and then Tam. Is there anybody else that wants on this list? If you do, just say card, please, and we'll be glad to add you. Brian, it's your turn. Pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy. Thank you. Yes, it is Heart. And folks, if it's your first time here, please hit that big red button, the little bell, so that you get all the notifications. Also make connections with the wonderful Father Frequency, and I'll put hi from him in the chat again. So you can connect with him right there, or you can also find him in our description box.
All right. It's just Father Frequency, not Wonderful Father.
The amazing Father Frequency.
Everybody's looking up Wonderful Father Frequency. There is no Wonderful Father Frequency.
They should be able to still find it, I hope. Okay, Fairy 3, Father 13. Okay, gotcha, Brian.
Lucky 13. All right. I have a Lucky 13 guitar strap.
Oh yeah, that is so cool. I love that guitar strap. He got it from Dunlop one year. They hooked him up with birthday presents one year because I wrote him. Did you know you can do that? Sometimes you can do that. Oh, that's so cool. Look what it is.
Wow.
Look, show him real quick.
That's very cool.
Look at this card, Brian. See the two instruments?
I don't know how I do it. I just do it. Well, you did it.
Right.
You're the one that picked it.
Right.
I just pick it for you. Good job.
Yeah. They're both stringed instruments, too.
Okay, so for you, I have the Two of Winter. Indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that is best for you rather than trying to please others. Feeling trapped between intellectual and the emotional.
That's crazy cool, Brian. Very good card to get. Though it means indecision, it's on the mental level. And remember, we can always change our mind. It came with the 8 of Pentacles for you tonight. So the 8 of Pentacles, your keywords here, and this is really a craftsmanship card. So really, when this indecision is playing on you, it's going to be all about your craftsmanship. So here, your keywords are prudence, education, and skills. The 8 of Pentacles is the card of the apprentice, the student, and the seeker after knowledge and wisdom. In worldly terms, it often signifies short courses, the development of work-related skills, training, and the expansion of knowledge for practical gain. Here you are able to enlarge and expand your skills so you become more effective. This card denotes opportunities for you to strengthen and improve the structures in your life. The doubts and confusions of the Seven of Pentacles have now given way to the clarity and sense of purpose inherent in this sober, industrious card. The creation of new structures or the enhancement of existing ones is now necessary if the renewal of rewards symbolized by the 9, which follows, are to be fully enjoyed. It is time for practical progress and application. There is a quiet sense of excitement, too, as the challenge of developing your abilities is met and you feel yourself slowly moving forward. Financially, this card denotes small, regular saving plans, care with your resources, and sometimes modest cash gifts.
Very
Awesome.
nice.
That is a lovely reading, Brian.
Very nice.
It's got a little bit of indecision to get over, but I mean, with these two awesome choices, I wouldn't be able to choose between those either. Look.
Good cards for a good guy.
One's a lute and one's a... What is that? That's like a harpsichord, maybe?
It looks kind of like an auto harp.
An auto harp?
Yeah.
And the other one's definitely a lute, isn't
I
it?
don't know exactly what you would call an old
Yeah.
harp, but yeah, it kind of looks like one. It's some kind of harp, I think.
Very cool. Okay. So, oh, that's driving me crazy. I'll turn it around so I can open it. All right, where are we? Let's see. Scott's Thoughts Channels is next, and I'm going to look back and make sure I didn't miss anyone. He said it makes a ton of sense, Father.
Thank you.
It was
Actually,
very nice
welcome.
to meet you too. Yes, it is, Heart. Thank you so much for coming. Make sure that you do smash all those bells and whistles and stuff so that you get all of our updates. And we hope to see you in the comment section too. You're very welcome. Okay, so Scott's Thoughts Channels next. Scott's Thoughts. We need a number for Father and a number for Fairy. Aw, thank you, Smurfalicious. Very much appreciated. Look at there, 16 of them watching and 16 likes. You guys are awesome.
Wow.
Very good. But
Very
you know what
nice.
the 16 is? It's the Tower card. So everything just went boom.
Whoa.
All right.
I felt it.
Yep. Scott's Thoughts once 13 and 13. Okay.
Nice.
I love that. China Berry says, just pollinated your channel, Brian. I love it. That's what the fairies do. They pollinate everything. That's a great word.
It's upside down. That's what I get.
Thank you so much, Smurfalicious. We do appreciate you, darling. All right, for Scott's Thoughts channel.
Okay, Scott's Thoughts. I have Princess of Spring, which is optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, and energetic. It says here, it's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. That's nice.
Awesome.
Very nice.
Princess of Wands is, again, a royalty card. She is a court card, so she is reflecting either yourself or someone that's in your life. Being female, I'm assuming she's a younger lady. So, very impulsive. And I have pulled for you the 8 of Swords on the mental level. Lots of swords tonight, guys. So 8 of Swords is, keywords here are bondage and mental confusion. So the powerful assertive energies of the number 8 are here turned against the self, Scots. Feelings of being trapped or being alone with insurmountable problems or being trapped by negative thoughts are common when this card appears. It is not possible to see a way out, to arrive at a solution, or to escape from this prison at the moment. Fear and indecision have blocked mental energies, and they often sap physical energy too. A decision to move forward, to make the progress symbolized by all the 8s, is desirable and necessary. Usually outside help will be needed. A tarot reading could be the first step towards changing the mental patterns that have created the present situation. 8 is made up of those two fours, symbolizing two foundations. One is in the physical world, and one is in the invisible world of the mind and the spirit. Balance between the mind, body, and spirit result in progress, also symbolized by the number 8. Without a firm foundation and a balanced approach, progress is not possible. This card asks that you change your mental habits and patterns so that you may restore your balance both inside and out.
Nice.
Yes, and that is the Princess of Spring and the 8 of Swords for you, Scott's thoughts.
Hopefully that resonated well.
Thank you, Tam. Awesome. Doing good tonight. Hope you're doing good too, hon. If you have not made connections with my beautiful sister, Tam, you'll find her moderating in the chat. Please do make those connections with her. She reads Oracle cards with me on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And she's a wonderful channel too, and a great supporter also. More balance, yes. Okay, so we have Family Wizard next, and looking back to make sure if I've missed anyone from this list, please say card, please. This is the rest of the list. I have 4 more on the list. That's Family Wizard, Blah Blah, China Berry 420, and Tam Bear. So if you didn't make the list, let me know, and I will definitely add you. All you got to do is say card, please. So, Family Wizard, we need a number for Father and a number for Fairy. Welcome back. Yes, it is hard.
Welcome back.
Father 6, Fairy 7. Okay.
I can do that. Nice.
It's for Family Wizard.
Family Wizard, that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure I was right. Okay, Family Wizard. I have the King of Summer, which is honorable, devoted, mature, and warm-hearted. And it says, a romantic partner you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart. Getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. Nice.
Okay, so Family Wizard, that King of Summer resonates on the cups or the heart side of things. So he is all about that emotion. And again, court cards are always representing either us or they're representing someone that is surrounding us. I pulled a court card for you too. So here we have the Page or the Princess of Cups. So again, on the emotional level. So almost like older man, younger lady, father, daughter, maybe. Okay, so here's what I got for you. Keywords, imagination, and gentleness for her. So this card represents a messenger from the element of water and from the world of creativity, love, and dreams. When denoting a person, the page is a dreamy child or young adolescent of either sex who may be a psychic, an artistic, even a little vague, and very sensitive. Such a child is often lost in a world of their own. Indeed, they may create imaginary friends, and any difficulties this child may experience frequently involve imaginary terrors or fears and phobias. So, that is what we have for you tonight, Family Wizard.
Nice.
Very interesting. Do you know who this young lady is? Could even be a granddaughter, maybe. Next on our
I'm just
list
taking it
is
all in.
Blah Blah. And Blah Blah, you're going to need to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy.
Sorry.
Fairy 4, Father 7. Okay.
Wait, is that -4? No, I'm just kidding.
You can't do that.
I could. I just have to do the math. And that's 4. Right? Yep, 4.
You have 7.
I have 7?
Yeah.
Crud. Let me pull these 3 back up because I'm going to take the cards all out of whack if I don't.
Can't you just count the top off until you get to 7?
Shh. Glad I didn't look at it. That's 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, and 7. Sorry, I thought I was 4.
You're very welcome, Family Wizard. I'm wondering if you know, I bet you know what it means.
Are we ready?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, for blah blah.
Lots of court cards popping out tonight.
Yeah. I have King of Autumn, which is described as passionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted. It says, be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way. A good person or company to work for. Nice.
King of Autumn's on that physical side of things with the Pentacles cards. So, and it came with the Queen of Cups tonight, blah, blah. So the King and the Queen. Remembering the royalty cards are always talking about us or someone who is surrounding us. So that Queen of Cups is very emotional. And she is lost in this book. Yeah, there. It's all different from the other ones. Okay, so your keywords are self-contained, feminine, and nurturing. Here we have the Queen of Cups symbolizes the mother and the siren combined. She is soft, feminine, and fertile in mind, body, and spirit. She is the epitome of femininity in its most nurturing form. And yet there is also something self-contained, secret, and unattainable about her. As a human woman, the Queen of Cups is traditionally artistic, exceptionally psychic or spiritual, often musical, and is possessed of great taste and charisma. She is the sympathetic friend, the loving mother, the gentle and yielding beloved. She freely expresses her emotions and often is moved to tears and is capable of showing great empathy towards troubled souls. Her untouchable qualities can puzzle, mystify, or even enrage others, for at some level, like a sea goddess that she is, she can never be fully possessed, known, or controlled. And as a woman, the Queen of Cups may signify your mother or someone who plays that role in your life. She can appear as a healer, a therapist, a spiritual advisor, artistic or creative professional, or a muse. She is any woman who exerts a fascinating or mysterious allure, who is loved by the current, or who inspires dreams and visions. So that is the King of Autumn and the Queen of Cups for you. Dear blah blah.
Very nice. I think. Right?
Yes, well, it depends on who they are. Like, they know who their court cards are better than we do.
Right.
Because they know their family and friends more than we do. I mean, we can make our guesses. But I can tell you, like, okay, for instance, the King and the Queen are usually always older. And then the Prince and the Princess are usually younger. So when denoting us, like if we feel like that we are an older person or an older soul, then we're probably going to resonate with the King or the Queen. And then if we have someone in our life that's younger than us, they're going to probably show up as a prince or a princess. And then they'll have those traits that we mentioned. So that's kind of how the court cards work. It's always going to work like that. So next is Chinaberry 420 and Chinaberry 420. We need a number from Father and a number from Fairy.
Good to see you, Chinaberry.
You're very welcome, blah blah.
Yeah, thank you for being here.
Yeah, I can actually give you guys a little bit more in depth about what court and royalty cards mean. Like, okay, everyone has a master. When you were born, your parents gave you a name. You didn't have any choice in the name that they gave you. You had a first name and a middle name and a last name. Usually. Sometimes you didn't have a middle name. Whatever the case is. She says 7 from Fairy and father wants 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I wonder why my
7.
parents named me father. That's weird.
Well, so if you had counted up all the letters in your name as it was given to you at birth, you would find that it would break back down to a mastery code. And the mastery code is your royalty symbol in the tarot. So I'll show you real quick. Here is what a mastery chart looks like. This is a mastery chart. So it only goes up to 16, and that is the highest of the masteries. And of course, there is a prince and a princess and a queen and a king in each of the suits of discs, swords, cups, and hearts. Or wands. Sorry. Discs, swords, cups, and wands. Now, for the king and the queen, or for the king, sorry. Here, let's just talk about it. The basic guidelines. The knight and the queen of any suit indicate an older mastery, or a mastery that has occurred for some time. The prince and the princess of any suit reveal mastery that is new and yet obtained. Activity at the different levels of consciousness is illustrated in the following ways. The knight and the prince of any suit will indicate consciousness that is expanding and in motion. The queen and the princess of any suit indicate consciousness that is centered and is in the process of deepening. The suit of the royalty card, sword, cup, wand, disc, will indicate where the process of expansion and movement is happening. For instance, the knight and the prince, or where the process of centering and deepening, for instance, the queen and the princess. And so, with their mastery on which level would be physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual. So, that gives you a little bit more of a breakdown on how those court cards work for you. Okay, sorry. And we are reading for Chinaberry 420.
Chinaberry, 420.
Welcome, Kiara. How are you? If you want a card, just say card, please. We'll be glad to add you to the list. Go ahead, Father. I'm sorry. Yes, you may.
Okay, for Chinaberry, I have the 9 of Autumn. Reward yourself for all your hard work. Being happily and successfully self-employed. Cherishing your time alone. Self-employed. Huh.
That makes sense completely.
Does it?
Well, what does Chinaberry do? What's she do?
Stuff?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, she's all about that abundance, right? That's an abundance card, and it's on the physical level. The 9s are talking to you, Chinaberry. Look what I got. 9 of Cups. So you have a 9 on the physical level and a 9 on the emotional level. 9 of Cups is satisfaction and dreams come true. So we have abundance and fulfillment. Awesome. All right. So your meaning here is joyful life-enhancing energies are expressed by this card. The end of a cycle has been reached. In this instance, the moment brings contentment, satisfaction, and profound happiness. How and where these qualities manifest will be made clear by the surrounding cards. Physical. In health matters, physical. Vitality is restored, and a physical peak is reached. Indeed, the inner peace it denotes can only improve health by banishing stress and sharpening the senses, so that pleasure is gained from them. An appetite for all that life can offer is signaled here. Grapes? Yes, grapes. Emotional intensity.
Grapes.
Rewarding periods may be expected. All kinds of close friendships will flourish. If there have been difficulties, these will be washed away by loving feelings and tender affection. There could be a peak in your creative or spiritual development. Dreams are coming true. Inspiration flows, and there is a sense of connection with all of nature. The kind of focused energy needed to be creative is present, enabling you to overcome obstacles in your path with grace and ease. All about it. Abundance and fulfillment. What a good night, Chinaberry.
I'm glad that resonated because, you know, I get worried sometimes when the card gets so specific, but it always works out.
Oh, Kiara, if you would like a card, did you want a card? Yeah, I see it now. I'm going to put you on the list, darling.
Them picking it.
Card. All you got to do is say card, please, if you want a card, and we'll get you on the list. So I got you now. Awesome.
Or is it she?
I think. I don't know.
Yeah, Kiara has.
She said, I'm a gardener. Love it. That's awesome. Very good, folks. Yes, if you want to make connections with Smurfalicious, she's trying to reach her 1,000. Very good. No, next is Tam Bear, and then you'll be right after Tam Bear, okay, Kiara? So, Tam, we need you to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy. And of course, if you have not made connections with my beautiful sister Tam Bear, please do so. She reads oracle cards with me on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And we also host a dream show together on the 21st. It's called the Dreamcast. And we talk about different topics that are all about dreams and visions. And we have an original playlist titled Dreams and Visions that's also collaborative. We want you guys to get involved in that. We want you to make videos about your dreams, your dream journals, and then we'll add them to that playlist so that we can form a dreamers community, and that helps us remember our dreams too.
They are
2
the
from
awesome
Father
sisters.
and 4 from Fairy. The Good Sisters Live, yes. And you
Wow.
can find all of Tam and I's shows in the Good Sisters Live.
That's
We
what I meant
are
by awesome.
very close to celebrating 80 videos together.
Awesome is my word. That means good. Sorry.
For Tam.
Okay. For Tam Bear, I have 7 of Spring. It says, be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. Nice.
Remember, Tam, though, that's a spiritual card, but remember this card gets people in trouble sometimes because you really got to think about what you're saying too. It's sometimes like you want to fire off, like you don't want to take no cred from anyone, but you also want to be careful with your words at the same time. Otherwise, you'll end up in more troubles. But you have the Ace of Wands that's going with this, so keeping in mind that that Spring card is a Wands card, and then you have your Ace of Wands also. It's a new beginning on the spiritual level, which is so good. So here, your keywords, Tam, are inception, vision, and energy. Each ace denotes a beginning, the nature of which is particular to its ruling element. Here, the positive, vibrant energies of fire convey the idea of creative power, the birth of innovative and imaginative projects. Most often, this card signifies revitalizing energies that transform the working and creative life. So you are looking for fresh ideas, new directions, all that is inventive, original, and exciting. The Ace of Wands also stimulates an interest in self-development. You may want to learn new skills or enhance established ones. Any new projects or endeavors are favored, as is any activity needing renewed energy or optimism. The symbolic meaning of conception, gestation, and birth usually relates to the ideas and projects when the Ace of Wands appears, but this card can indicate physical fertility when the surrounding cards occur or concur. It can also represent the completion of a product, a successful deal, a contract or work, or a creative imagination such as painting, play, or piece of music. So very, very creative card. New beginning on the spiritual level. And also not taking anything. No more taking cred from anyone. All right. So Kiara's next. If I'm saying that right, I hope. And you need to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy.
Vicky Era, maybe. I don't know.
It might be. If I'm saying it wrong, I apologize. Tam said celebrate. Yeah, that's me for sure. Thank you, Father.
Yes. Yes, you.
Yep, it's your turn, hon. So pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy. Okay, but you got to tell us which one you want. 1 and 3? Do you want 1 from Father and 3 from Fairy, or 3 from Father and 1 from Fairy? There sure is. Yes, it is heart. If you look in our description box for not this one, but the last one that I read today with Tam, you can look in the box there and it'll tell you all the details. We actually accept donations over PayPal. And and on our community tab it talks about it too, but I'm trying to think, it doesn't give you prices there. You'll want to look for the last video we did right before this, and then look in the description box. 2 for Father and 1 for Fairy. Okay, gotcha.
2.
Oh, you could go all the way up to 78, but
No, because
we've
once
read,
the cards
yeah,
go
we've read
down,
so
yeah,
many. So you could probably go up to 60 at this point.
Yeah.
But we're just gonna, the ones that we picked are probably gonna be the right ones anyways. Probably. I know they're gonna be the right ones.
Yeah, because they pick them themselves.
Yeah. Here you go.
Okay. So for Kiara, I have 4 of Summer. Being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity. Taking someone or something for granted. Discontentment with life.
Oh yes, we do have Super Chat activated. You guys can always donate via Super Chat. But if you want to schedule a reading with us, it's always best to go through PayPal because we get a bigger percentage of it that way. And when we do it with Super Chat, it actually takes 30% from us. But you can do it Super Chat if you want to.
Now stay focused.
Sorry. 4 of Summer is, of course, resonating with the emotional side of things. And it's Friday night. We don't have to focus. We don't need to focus.
Stay focused.
Okay, so
Focus.
that is on the emotional side of things. I pulled a 4 of Pentacles, which is on the physical side of things. So 2 foundations here. You have a foundation in the emotional world and a foundation in the physical world. Fantastic. All right, let's see what else we can find out about that. 4 of Pentacles. Keywords here are improved security. So, Kiara, this card suggests financial improvements that increase your security and comfort. It suggests a firm foundation in the material world, and although it is not indicative of vast riches, it promises improved material circumstances. When its position suggests work or career issues, this card signifies a consolidation of responsibility, power, or status. Financial gain often accompanies these, but it is very slow and steady. Lasting increase over a period of time is represented here, not the bonuses or windfalls sometimes heralded by the 3 of Pentacles. When signifying a person, again, the position in the spread will help you here. This card represents someone who is overly impressed by position, status symbols, or wealth. Such people tend to be social climbers with shallow values and suspect loyalties. So you gotta watch out for that.
And that's the answer that you're asking for. How to deal with.
Yep. 2 foundations right there.
That's wild.
Yep.
And you picked it yourself. You know, that's pretty
Exactly.
wild.
Exactly.
That
Hi,
is wild
Tony.
how that
How are
works
you
out.
tonight? Yeah, that's what you're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to cut through that. Reevaluate. Father's card was pointing at reevaluation too, wasn't it? I believe so.
Yes.
Yeah, reevaluation. Being distracted and failing to see a
Yeah.
magical opportunity.
Hey, Tony. How's it going?
How are you, Tony?
Nice to see you here. Yeah, I messed up my cards.
Sorry.
You know, I-
Thanks, you guys. You got the
Sure,
like
everything's
button all the way
straight.
up to the 17, which is the star card, and that's my favorite card. So, illumination and enlightenment all over the channel. So beautiful.
Very nice.
Tony, if you want a card, just say card, please. We're at the end of the list, folks. If anybody else wants a card that didn't make it onto the list, please say card, please. We'll be glad to add you. And that's pretty much it.
Are we done?
I think so. We're done with the list, unless anybody else says card, please. I'm gonna grab another tea while we wait.
Come on, please. Wait, did
Do you
somebody
want
say
one?
that? No, I don't. No. I know what I'm doing.
Yep, card, please. Okay. All right, Tony. We need you to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy. Tony's always down for a card, please.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Hello, Blue Water Pines. Yes, I'll put you on the list, dear. Welcome and thank you for coming. I'm sorry I couldn't answer you earlier. You catch me right when I'm driving. And I didn't even think about it afterwards. Then Father came home, or before he got here, he was already talking about chicken. And I had to cook dinner, wash dishes, and yeah.
Just chicken. Chicken and mashed potatoes.
Chicken and mashed potatoes. And I had to download a game for him, so yeah, I got super busy. 6 and 28. Okay, 6 from Father or 6 from Fairy? Yeah, that's life. It gets busy. 6 from Fairy.
28 from me. Thank you, Tony.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I like to count.
5, 6.
That's my job.
Count like Count Dracula. Or count like Count Dracula. Ha ha ha. I'm gonna go get tea while you're reading. Ugh. Be right back.
23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Alright, I'm embarrassed. I didn't pick up enough cards. Sorry.
Oh well, try again on this one.
Thank you, Tony. I do like to count. Well,
I love you, babe.
Okay, so for Tony, I have the Lovers.
Ooh, that's my card, Tony.
True love that is long-lasting. Choices made from the heart. A return to good health. That's nice.
The Count for Sesame Street, yes.
Yes.
Count Dracula.
28, yes. Wow.
All right. Tony, I have the 9 of Swords for you. So, Father gave you the gift of the Lovers, which is all about choices and teamwork situations and putting things together that you wouldn't think would normally go together. So, you have that as a gift. Coming with that 9 of Swords, which is mental. So, Tony, your keywords here are oppression and despair. So, negativity, despair, and feelings of oppression accompany this painful card. Traditionally, it was known as the Dark Night of the Soul, a time of grim thoughts. Often the 9 of Swords manifests in the outer world as a recent bereavement, an unhappy love affair, a broken marriage, or destructive working or home environment. Something you or the inquirer is involved with has caused great anguish and misery. This is usually shown by the other cards. So, inner and outer torment are denoted. Disturbed sleep, nightmares, panic attacks, and depression may all rob you of energy and purpose. However, all 9s are cards of culmination. It is a time for you to fight back, to overcome the suffering, and to begin to heal. There is nothing simple or straightforward about the 9 of Swords, but it does offer hope and underline the need for practical help. Seeking support is the first step towards turning this experience into a new and brighter dawn. Wow, Tony, hugs to you. I'm so sorry, dear. But remember, always, these swords, they're on the mental level, and we can always, always change our mind. That card put me on fire. I'm so warm now.
Are you done already?
Yes. Hello, Paige Lee. Welcome.
Oh,
I will put you on the list, my dear, as soon as I figure out what I did with
okay.
the
I'm
notebook.
back.
Okay.
Sorry, you guys.
All right.
When you get to know me, you'll realize that I have a short attention span, so I just kind of wandered around. I was thinking about starting a live stream called Hanging Out with Father,
But it'll only be like 5 minutes
Yeah,
long.
it'll probably start with playing guitar, and then we'll end up cleaning the garage. You know. So
With
sorry.
in between, we'll stop to pet the cat.
Yeah,
We
pet
might
the
go
cat,
outside,
feed the cat.
look at the moon, come back in, yell at the kids, make a cup of coffee.
Yeah, while cleaning the garage, I'll find
Yep.
something that needs
Look
fixed,
through
and
the
then I'll
fridge.
start fixing it. Blah blah blah. This goes on and on.
You have a mental illness, you say, Tony. I'm sorry, darling. You can work on that, though. You can always change your mind. I'm telling you. Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes, we're sorry, hun. Hang in there, though. Hugs to you. We're looking for Blue Water. She said she was buffering a minute ago. So we're waiting on Blue Water to come back in and give us a number for Father and a number for Fairy.
Oh yeah, Blue Water. I forgot she was here.
Tony, come back and leave some resonating comments, too. We love to hear.
Hi.
We love to hear from you guys, and it lets us know. Not only does it help us with our algorithms, but it lets us know that we did a good job, and we like to hear from you too. So, and then we bounce to your channel and double check to make sure we have you as a connection, and that we're supporting you too. Blue Water, will you please pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy? Keeping in mind that we've been through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've been through 11 readings.
Wow.
Okay. 5 from Fairy and 11 from Father.
Has it been that long?
Yes,
I can't
and
believe
you're
I'm still
welcome.
here. I'm not doing something else.
And I'm not doing anything else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I got it.
Is it from 11 for
11 from you for Blue.
me? 11.
And then we have Paige Lee next. Ready when you are.
Okay, are we ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, for Blue Water. Pines. I have 3 of Winter.
Oh.
Reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that will heal with time. Ooh, I'm sorry, I don't know what that means.
It's a sorrow card.
Well, it could be everything she had to go through, like last month.
Yeah, it is. It is. So on that mental level, Blue, hugs to you, darling. But I pulled the Queen of Wands to go with it. So again, court card describing you or
You got Malvin.
surrounding someone or surrounding you. Hi, Melvin. Welcome. If you want a card, just say card, please. We'll add you to the list. Father's reading cards with me tonight too. Queen of Wands. Yes. Queen of Wands. I already forgot what I pulled. I had to look again. Queen of Wands. Okay. So she is, keywords here, warmth, loyalty, and pleasure. The Queen of Wands personifies the fiery goddess of old, whose chariots were drawn by lions or who rode lions as symbols of their creative powers. These vibrant figures were maternal, fierce, loving, and frequently warlike. They, like the Queen of Wands, when she is in her highest manifestation, symbolize the warming, life-giving powers of the sun and of fire. Yet such blazing energies may also destroy life, hence the vengeful attributes of the reversed queen. Like the glittering Russian firebird or the seductive Sumerian Ishtar, the Queen of Wands has compelling glamour and dazzling powers of attraction. She is the glowing heart of fire for good or ill. As a woman, the Queen of Wands represents a loyal friend, a playful lover, and an enthusiastic colleague. She is protective and supportive of close friends and family, generous, hospitable, and inspirational. Her sense of humor and positive attitudes help her to make progress, win friends, and survive setbacks with panache and style. In personal relationships, the Queen of Wands is passionate and sensual. Her fiery intensity is lightened by her vital, fun-loving nature and proud independence. While she is loving and confident, she also needs reassurance and appreciation to flourish. We appreciate you, Blue Water. Her inner fire must be fed. She dislikes possessive people and cannot bear to feel trapped by her friend, colleague, or lover. She may abruptly withdraw from any relationship where she feels cornered, taken for granted, or exhausted by others' demands. As a simple significator, this card denotes women born under the 3 fire signs of the zodiac: Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius.
Wow.
That is the 3 of Winter and the Queen of Wands for you, Miss Blue Water Pines.
3 of winter.
3 of Winter. Sorry, I better quit. I'm really bad at accents.
Malvin said card, please.
Okay, Malvin, I'm putting you on the list. Paige Lee, you are next. Malvin, you'll be right after Paige. Malvin Jackson. Paige Lee, we need you to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy.
Hope everything's okay with you, Tony. It'll be alright. Just gotta know you're not alone, you know?
Tony, run that frequency playlist. The frequency therapy playlist is an amazing detoxer. It not only can detox you from harmful foods and air, water, drugs, alcohol, everything that can get on you and cause toxins. And some of that is mental. So it can help fight back a lot of that. I encourage you to use it and, just work on your meditation too. Meditation can reset your system. Paige said 5 from Father and 7 from Fairy.
Got it.
Yes, on our channel. It's called Frequency Therapy. And it's in the playlist section. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got it. That's awesome, Blue Water. We very much appreciate you, dear.
We appreciate everyone.
Yes. Hi, Gamer B.
You gotta love everybody, man.
Yes, you may be next. So we'll put you on the list. You'll be right after Malvin Jackson. Gamer B.
Who do we have here?
We're working on Paige Lee.
That's what I thought.
All right, Paige.
Okay. For Paige Lee, I have Ace of Spring. It's time to take action. Be fearless and be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. Sorry about that little slip up there, Paige, but that's an awesome card there.
Very awesome card. Remember, all the aces are always denoting new beginnings. And you say that was spring. So yes, that's a Wands card. It is on the spiritual level. Very good. So it came with the 6 of Wands. Another spiritual card for you. So Paige, 6 of Wands. Keywords here are victory and good news. The 6 of Wands is a card of joyful celebration. It signifies triumph over adversity and victory after hard work and a struggle. The wreath worn by the figure on this card is deeply symbolic of the card's inner meaning, for there were several kinds of wreaths in the ancient world. As the joyful crown, it symbolized a happy fate and was worn by brave soldiers and triumphant athletes. But as a funeral crown, it was a symbol of death and mourning. The bridal wreath held 2 meanings, joy and fertility, and the death of an old life and the birth of a new one. Similarly, the 6 of Wands denotes good fortune, but warns that this is temporary. This is a lucky, happy phase in life, but it is not permanent. On a mundane level, this card signifies legal triumphs, beneficial property transactions, promotion and respect at work, successful negotiations, and sought-after contracts. Awesome, Paige. Very good news. And a new beginning, too.
Very cool.
All spiritual, too, darling.
Spirituality. It is awesome.
It is awesome. All right, Malvin Jackson will be next.
Now,
You're a light worker. That's very awesome,
Right.
Paige. If you're new to our channel, please make sure you smash that big red button, the little bell, so you get all the notifications.
light worker.
Mm-hmm. Light
Right.
workers are great.
That's cool.
We work with light too, and sunbeams. I'm going to put Father in the chat. He's just saying hi right there. If you have not made connections with Father, please do so. And also, you'll see Tam floating through the chat. She is my sister. Father is right here, my husband. So both of these you want to make connections with. We stash all our music over at the Father Frequency channel. And Tam Bear reads Oracle cards with me on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Also, we host a dream show together, too.
The awesome sister, good
The
sisters.
Good Sisters Live, yes.
I would say awesome.
We
I'm sorry.
really want to make sure that you guys all know about the upcoming dream show, which is hosted on the night of the 21st. So, and that is every month we host that show. There's Tam. So if you haven't made connections with my beautiful sister Tam, please do so. And please come and join us for our Dreamcast show. And we talk about dreams and learn how to dream recall and just making a community out of it. So check our original playlist titled Visions, Dreams and Visions to catch up on all of that.
That's funny.
What?
Oh, that you put hi.
Yeah, I do that so people can. Yeah, Pink Floyd shirt, right? Yep.
Yeah. My favorite shirt. One
Yeah.
of my favorite shirts that's it's really comfortable and I like it. When I was a kid, Pink Floyd was my favorite band, so I just I don't know. I like them a lot.
Pink Floyd is awesome. So Malvin, you get to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy, and we'll get started with you. And Gamer B, you're next.
Now it says 5 and 3.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's you first. I think it might be you first. I don't know.
Oh, which one's for which?
Yeah, is that 5 for me or 5 for Fairy? I don't want to get in trouble here with Fairy and think, oh yeah, must be
You're
me
just
first.
gonna take the low number. I see how this is going.
Yeah, I'll just pick the low number. Oh, 3 for me. That's nice.
Figures, Father. You guys, I'm going to add the link to the playlist for Dreams and Visions.
Father is 5.
And what was it for me?
3.
Okay.
So we got 1,
Okay, guys.
2,
I just
3, 4, 5.
shared the link to the Dreams and Visions right there. And when I get a second, again, Tony, if you're still here, I will look for the frequency therapy for you.
Dreams and visions.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry. I went off on a tangent there. Okay, so for Malvin,
Yes.
I have Queen of Winter, which is described as strong, patient, self-sufficient, and funny. It says here, let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career. Unmarried or divorced individuals. Don't know. Hopefully that resonates with you, my friend.
I'll be right there. I'm sharing this
And
frequency therapy playlist.
Fairy will be right there.
Okay, there we go. So, Dreams and Visions is the first one. That one's for the upcoming show and catching up on that. And the Frequency Therapy is a great detox playlist that helps with all kinds of detoxing. And again, it is not just for drugs and alcohol, it is also for toxic foods, air, and even people and situations.
Okay, you're making Malvin wait.
So, the Ten of Swords for you, Malvin. Ten of Swords is a pretty heavy card, Malvin. This is keywords are darkness before the dawn, and again, on resonating on the mental side of things, and your Queen of Winter is on the mental side of things too. So here, the Ten of Swords, admittedly, is a bleak card signifying ruin and betrayal. This traditionally comes through slander, libel, fraud, embezzlement, or malicious campaigns that are designed to discredit an individual or business. As a 10, it also signifies the ending of a long-term situation, whether it's a relationship, a business interest, a career, or financial arrangement. And it is because all 10s represent transcendence of some kind that this card is not as gruesome as it might first appear. It really does represent that ageless cliche, it's always darkest before the dawn. This card may herald a painful or difficult time in your life, or warn of hidden enemies. However, negative thinking is transformed by the experience, just as the putrefaction stage of alchemy was considered necessary to the end result for the glorious elixir of eternal life. Meanwhile, you should examine all of the documents with great care. Confide in a few people and only those that you trust, and fine-tune your intuitive antenna. Things, as they say, can only get better from now on.
Wow.
So
That is heavy.
It is heavy, but it's getting better, and remembering that it is a transcendence card. So whatever this anguish that you're going through, it's almost over.
Maybe it's all the happenings, that went on down there too.
Yeah.
Could be all the stuff that
You're
they had
very
to go
welcome,
through.
Tony. Bookmark it, and then bookmark both those playlists, folks, and make sure that you're following those. Remember, the Dreams and Visions is collaborative, and we would love for you guys to add your own Dreams and Vision videos to that. So just let us know when you have one, and we will get it added to the list. And then the Frequency Therapy, with all of our playlists, you can hit. There's a little button up there that goes it's like a little arrows that goes around in a circle, and you can just make them go all the way through the playlist. So it'll just sit there and play the entire playlist for you, so you can sleep to it or whatever you need to do. Yes, I see it. It's coming to a close, Malvin. 10 is transcendence, so it's almost complete. All right, Gamer B is next.
Hopefully, everything is good with you, my friends.
Yes, definitely. We appreciate you too, Malvin.
I know
Much
you guys
love.
went through a lot down there, so.
Gamer B, we need you to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy. Right. Tam's right. We live stream our tarot and oracle readings on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings. And then our Dreamcast on the 21st, the evening of the 21st of each month. How do you bookmark it? I believe you can add it or save it. And I think that you might have, yep, you can save it. There's a little note on the side to save. Or if you open it in your Chrome, you can just bookmark it in the Chrome too. Depends on how you're using, what your device you're using. 7 for Fairy and 9 for Father. Okay.
Number 9.
9.
Number 9.
And also, Tony, anytime you lose it, it's always there on our playlist tab. Just look in our playlist tab. Oh, guys, and I forgot, again, for those of you that don't know, they granted us a community tab. So please, everybody, head over to the community tab, and if you haven't already, and definitely smash the like over there, leave some comments. There's a poll to take on our walking playlists. So, yeah, and we're adding to that every day, so we'd love to
Excuse me.
love to see you over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead. 6.
Can I?
Yes.
May I?
Yes, you may.
And this is for Gamer B, right?
Gamer B.
Okay. Gamer B. That's a good one.
Welcome back, Brian.
For Gamer B, I have Princess of Autumn, which is described as studious, responsible, cheerful, and mischievous. Happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships. Well thought out plans that go perfectly. Needing a little push to get going.
So Gamer B, your princess, again, is a court card. So she is either talking about you or she's talking about someone that is surrounding you. She's on the physical side of things. So she is coming with the Three of Cups today. And that is on the emotional side of things. So here your keywords are celebration, luck, and joy. The Three of Cups has a special affinity with the Empress of the major arcana, for it too carries strong vibrations of fertility and joy. Celebrations of life's turning points are frequently indicated. Engagements, weddings, anniversaries, babies, and housewarming parties may all be suggested by this card. Indeed, any event that affirms life, joy, luck, and love is associated with this happy symbol. This interpretation expands to include the renewal of health and vitality after a period of low energy, a restoration of pleasure in friendships and social life, the gift of new clothes or jewelry, even if they are from yourself to yourself. Prizes and small wins. Above all, this card is infused with a joyful, playful spirit that takes delight in all things, and therefore attracts favor and fortune effortlessly. Wonderful,
Wow.
beautiful reading.
That is nice. We got Zara Hollow right
Oh,
here.
Zara Hollow, how are you, darling? Yes, if you would like a card, I would be glad to add you to the list.
Excuse me, guys.
So, Zara Hollow,
I need to cough so
you
much.
get to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy today. And we're going to read for you now. It is. They always get you.
That's cool.
That is so cool.
Yeah, because it resonates with you, and it's something you may have to work on. Or
Hello, Hidden Wiki. How are you? Folks, if you want a card and you haven't been put on the list yet, just say card, please. We are currently going to be reading for Zura Hollow. Zura, will you please pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy? And I'll
And
add
we
you Briggan 05 2006. Briggan 05 2006. Gotcha.
good to see you all in here.
Hidden Wiki, you would like a card too? Hidden Wiki. Okay, gotcha, Hidden Wiki. Okay. So,
Numbers.
we're going to pick numbers for, well, you're going to pick a numbers.
Yeah, you pick the cards. You pick the number.
Suddenly I can't talk.
You pick the number in the deck. So you actually will pick the card for you.
So what we're going to do is I'm going to shuffle my cards. Father's already got his shuffled and ready to go. So Zura, if you will pick a number from Father and then say a number for Fairy. Yep. One number from Father, one number from Fairy. And then we're going to count down to the card that you picked.
Yeah, that's the number of cards that are in the deck.
Well, we had 78, but by now we've read
I'd stick close to somewhere between
1 and 50.
Yeah, 1 and 50.
9 and 11. Okay, do you want 9 from Father or 9 from Fairy? Nine from Fairy and 11 from Father. Okay. 2, 3.
11 from 5. I've been getting that 11 a couple of times tonight.
Got it. That's a strength card. That's the number of the year. Okay, Hidden Wiki. You're gonna want 8 from Father.
11.
8 for Father and 9 for Fairy. Okay, got it.
11. So it's
Zero
Zero
Hollow.
Hollow first, right?
Yes.
Okay. So for Zero Hollow, I have King of Winter. Winter, sorry. Which is described as knowledgeable, experienced, fair minded, and emotional. It says, get advice from someone professional and objective. Public speaking, unemotional relationships.
Zero.
I hope that resonates.
Remember, of course, that all of our court cards are, the royalty cards are pointing at either us or someone that is surrounding us. So this King of Winter is resonating with the Swords cards, and he is on the mental level. And it comes to you with the Seven of Pentacles, which is on the physical level today. So here you have seed time and unknown possibilities are your keywords. This card is linked with hard work that is currently producing little financial gain. The temptation is to allow anxiety to block progress. Fears of poverty and unfounded concerns about the future may subvert energy and creative growth at this time. Focusing on the rewards instead of the process required to claim them could be the problem. When presented in a positive, constructive context, the Seven of Pentacles denotes the sustained effort and concentration needed at the beginning of any venture or project. These include both paid and unpaid work. Voluntary work, parenting, and serious hobbies will also require attention and energy at the moment. Traditionally, this is the farmer's card, and it offers you this analogy. To grow a healthy crop requires preparation. The ground must be cleared, fertilized, and made ready to receive the seeds. The more thorough your preparation, the better the crop may be. But the seeds must germinate in their own time. You cannot control this process. Only ensure the best possible conditions. Your projects or career direction are at the same stage. So be patient, deal with groundless fears and imaginary enemies of progress, and you will be productive. So that is the King of Winter and the Seven of Pentacles, or the seed card for you. Zero Hollow. Alright, so next we had Brigin 05 2006. So Brigin 05 2006, if you would please pick a card from a number from Father and a number from Fairy. I forgot all about the ringtone. This kid's probably going to be calling any second.
You think so?
Probably.
He's gonna have to wait.
Hidden Wiki, I had you right after Brigin. So let me check and see if Brigin is still here. If Brigin is still here, then I want to take Brigin first. Okay.
There you go.
20 from Fairy and 4 from Father. Okay, Brigin.
Nice.
And then Hidden Wiki will be right after that, and I've written down your choices, Hidden Wiki.
Briggin's nice to find.
Alright.
I'm just kidding. It doesn't matter. You guys pick whatever you want.
Yep.
I just like to joke about it.
You're very welcome, Zura. And folks, if you're new to the channel, please make sure you hit that big red button and the little bell so you get all the notifications for our channel. We actually do free readings for everyone on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings. So please do get our channel updates so that you can be aware of when we go live next.
Right?
Yep.
For
Brigin 05 2006.
Reagan, 05, 2006. Okay. So for you, I have the Ego card.
The twins call that the Ego card.
The Ego. I was going to say Ego, but I didn't know if, he would understand
They
that.
do.
I know.
When they first got it, they said, they laughed and they looked at it and they said, it says Ego.
Let's put some syrup on it. It makes everything better.
Right.
Okay, so I have the Ego card. It says, the illusion of being trapped. Placing too much importance on material items. Getting caught up in fear and worry.
Of course you can, Queen Bean. Just say card, please. We'll be glad to put you on the list, darling. All right.
Hopefully that makes some sense to you.
Riggin, what did you get? Oh, yeah, the ego card. Okay. So this resonates with the devil card that is in the other tarot cards. And the devil comes with the gift of being able to cut through illusion. It's a mask cutter and to be able to see through lies and deceit. So, it's really a card of materialism. But here you have also the Three of Pentacles that is going with it, and that is a work card on the physical level. So, Three of Pentacles for you, Brigand. Keywords: increase, praise, and comfort. The Three of Pentacles is a card of the builder, craftsman, and of practical creativity. It symbolizes increase, whether financial or in terms of attention and praise, because what was begun by the Ace and balanced by the Two of Pentacles is now established enough to grow and develop. For this reason, the Three of Pentacles signifies building upon established efforts, business and creative projects, building good contracts, even professional training. Any or all of these precede the success that this card brings. They are the matrix that is devoted to nourishing progress. Now the bud is ready to flower, the fruit ripens, and the symbolic harvest begins. When describing your career, this card represents praise, recognition, affirmation of your skills, and usually signifies modest material gain as well. The increase it suggests encourages further efforts, acting as a spur to achievement and self-development. When it refers to questions connected with the home and domestic life, the Three of Pentacles relates to increased comfort, decorating, building work, and all home improvements.
Well,
And that is your reading for tonight, Brigand. 05-2006.
that sounds like a lot to do.
The ego and the work card. The ego card. Let go of my ego. Okay. Hidden Wiki. We have 8 for Father and 9 for Fairy. And let me double check. Queen Bean said yes. Card, please.
Yeah,
I'm adding you to the list, my dear. Queen
8 for me?
8 for Father, 9 for Fairy. Yes. Thank you so much, you guys. We have 23 likes tonight. We've already gone way past the major arcana. You're very welcome, Brigand. Make sure you smash that big red button and the little bell so you get all of our channel notifications. We're very thankful for your time and energy tonight. And we'd love to see and hear from you again. So please definitely come back and resonate a wonderful reading with us.
8 is an awesome number. That's my number. Infinity. Okay, this is for
Hidden Wiki.
Hidden Wiki. Okay. For you, I have the Three of Autumn. Follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do. Being compensated for your creative talents. Nice. That always feels good.
Oh, that's so terrible, Blue. You are helping out so much, too, I know. You're working so hard.
Oh, that's too bad, man.
We're sending lots of healing vibes that way, lots of positive energy.
Yes, definitely. Lots of love, positive energy.
Queen of Pentacles for you, Hidden Wiki. So Father has pulled the Three of Autumn for you, which was a work card. That was that card that I just pulled earlier. He's pulled that one. It resonates with the Pentacles, and it is a work card. So, and here we have a Queen of Pentacles, which denotes good fortune. And remembering, of course, that these court cards, the Queen, the King, the Prince, the Princess, they are always talking about either us or someone who is surrounding us in our life. So, your Queen of Pentacles tonight, Hidden Wiki. Keywords: practical, sympathetic, and pleasure-loving. This card is emblematic of earthy womanhood and has close links with the earth signs of the zodiac, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. The Queen resonates with the ancient goddesses of hearth and home, with the guardian spirits of the home, and with the goddess of marriage, such as Greek Hera and Roman Juno. Her other mythic links are with the fertile mother figures of every pantheon who embodied the earth itself. Her compassion for others finds practical outlets. She is likely to cook for you, offer you a lift, help you move into a new home, give sensible, down-to-earth advice. She is often deeply sympathetic and supportive, but rarely offers purely emotional support, preferring the motto, actions speak louder than words. She loves sensual luxuries, fresh flowers, elegant designs, good food, a whole range of pleasures. This woman often works hard in order to indulge her taste. Since she is astute and stoical in her pursuit of success, she frequently achieves her goals. As a colleague or business associate, she is well organized, patient, and pragmatic. She does not object to unglamorous routine tasks as if she can see a final result or if she feels that she is gradually improving her circumstances. As a lover, the Queen of Pentacles is warm, tactile, loyal, and steady. Rarely impulsive in love, she prefers a stable partnership with someone who is financially secure, or at least solvent. She admires ambition and drive, but perversely may devote herself to a series of lame ducks, in the hopes of transforming them into swans. She is then often bitterly disappointed and pours her energy into supporting the relationship single-handed. Letting go is difficult for her because she is slow to commit herself and she regards each relationship as an investment. So that is what we have for you tonight. Hidden Wiki, the Three of Autumn and the Queen of Pentacles. All right. Queen Bean, you are next, my dear. So we need you to pick a number for Father and a number for Fairy. Keeping in mind that we probably only have about 50 cards left. So 1 through 50, one from Father, one from Fairy. You're very welcome, Hidden Wiki. Thank you so much for coming. Very much appreciate you.
Yeah, we'll see you, man.
Hope you will hit that button, the big red button and the little bell icon so that you will get all those notifications. And also keep an eye out for our upcoming Dreamcast show on the 21st, the evening of the 21st of every month. 11 for both. Okay. Number of strength.
11's a good number. I like 11. Well,
Ironically, it is the number of the year too. 2018 ends up adding back to 11, so it is strength for 2018.
11. So, for Queen Bean, I have the Five of Summer. Trust that there is reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. That's a working card.
Poor little mamas and babies.
Yeah, I know.
Send them all those good vibrations. Knight of Swords for you, Queen Bean, to go along with that Five of Summer. She's so pretty. Five of Summer resonates with the Cups cards and is on the emotional level. And then here I pulled for you that Knight of Swords, which is on the mental level. Again, keeping in mind that those royalty cards are either symbolizing us or someone who is surrounding us. So here we have the Knight of Swords.
A Knight of Swords.
Okay. So your keywords here, Queen Bean, are skillful, precise, and inventive. When the Knight of Swords denotes a young man, he is intelligent, quick-witted, restless, and often inventive. He is articulate and logical, sometimes to his own detriment, for he can discount intuitive guidance because it seems illogical or irrational. He can, however, be impetuous and surprising to others, for he tends to act quickly and with confidence. He may be a student or work in advertising, public relations, media, industry, computers, or the music business. That is what we have for you, my dear Queen Bean. The Five of Summer and the Knight of Swords.
The Knight of Swords. Hope that resonates.
Yes. Okay, so I think that was it on the list. If you didn't make the list and you want on the list, just say card, please. We'll be glad to add you. And I was hoping that Father would play some more mandolin for us.
Oh.
So
Doing.
it's so Renaissance-y. I love hearing the mandolin.
Does not know what he's doing on that thing yet.
Yes, why don't you play us out? If we don't have any more that went on the list, I'll thank everybody and you can play the mandolin until we're
He
closing.
really needs to practice more.
That's okay.
I should take it to work with me, you know? I spend
I'd be
more
afraid
time there than I
something
do
would
at home.
happen to it if you did that. What's the matter, Io? I'll feed you in a minute, honey. All right. Ready? Let's
Ready
do
for
our
what?
thank you list.
Let's do the thank you list.
Yes. Can you play a thank you song, Father? Okay. So I'm going to thank you all very slowly so we can listen to Father play. So thank you, Sailor Aqua. Thank you, Smurfalicious M420. Thank you, Yes It Is Heart. Thank you, Brian Fingerless Guitar. Thank you, Scott's Thoughts Channels. Thank you, Family Wizard. Thank you, Blah Blah. Did I miss Smurfalicious? Thank you, Smurfalicious M420. Thank you, Chinaberry 420. Thank you, beautiful sister Tam Bear. Thank you, Kiara. Thank you, Tony Lappin. Thank you, Blue Water Pines. Thank you, Paige Lee. Thank you, Malvin Jackson. Thank you, Gamer Bee. Thank you, Zero Hollow. Thank you, Briggan 05 2006. Thank you, Hidden Wiki. And thank you, Queen Bean. Thank you, anyone else who came in to just say hi. Thank you, everyone who smashed the like. Yes, and if you have not made connections with the amazing Father Frequency, you can find him right there in the chat saying hi. Make connections there, or you can also find him in the description box to this live stream. Also, please make connections with beautiful sister Tam Bear. We look forward to seeing you all in the comment section. And don't forget to check out our community tab and look at all the posts over there. Take the poll on the playlists. November's a great month to be thankful, you guys. We just want to let you know that we're all so very thankful for each and every one of you and all of your unique energy. And and all of your time and all of your patience and all of your respect and awesomeness. Thank you, Mandolin.
I will get better at it.
It's always a learning experience, folks. It always is. You guys are all amazing. Thank you for spending a Friday night
thanks
with
a lot.
us.
Thanks everybody for coming in. It was really nice to see everybody. That's really awesome.
It really is.
Old friends, new friends, very cool.
It's a wonderful
You guys
community.
are all awesome.
It really is. And we just hope that when we see you out there that you all just welcome each other and just keep on staying positive. We can change the world if we just change our minds. That's all we got to do. All we got to do is pick one word to describe the world and make that word beautiful.
And we're there for everybody too, you know? I mean, anything going on with you, whatever, you know? We hope that you can come over to the channels and just, I don't know, be happy, you know?
Hang
Love
out,
each
feel
other.
better. Yes, enjoy yourself, relax with us.
We all got to take care of each other. You know, that's all we got.
Even when we're
All
not
we got
on
is
live
each other.
stream, we still have all these amazing little bits of content that are out there. We're leaving as a legacy for you guys to check out anytime and just relax and resonate and enjoy. And there's Tam too. So again, make connections with Tam and Father. One last time, there's Father too.
Dang it. You always do that little hi thing.
Yep.
Hi.
And then the next day, he always has like 10
Hi,
extra
guys.
people, and he's like, oh no, now I have to go and answer all these comments. And
Now I have to
meet all
do
these
stuff.
people. And
Dang
yes.
it.
But he is a really good supporter as soon as he gets a minute to do it.
Yeah, I just gotta remember everybody and see everybody, and that's just, and then juggle it with work, and then
Yep.
you know I try real hard. I don't forget about any one of you guys.
No, we're always thinking about you guys, and we love hearing from you, so make sure you come back and leave us a comment. And we wish you all a beautiful Friday night. Again, thank you all for coming, and we'll see you next time.
Thank
Bye,
you, guys.
everybody.